The city of Rulertown consists of the unit interval 0 to 1. Rulertown needs to determine where to build the city's only fire station. It knows that for a small change in x, the probability that a given fire occurs at a location between x and a small change in x is 2x small change in x. Rulertown wants to minimize the average distance between the fire station and a fire. Where should the fire station be located? We know that the probability density function, f of x, is 2x, so we can write the integral. Now we don't know whether q or d is larger, so we have to write an absolute value. Then we can reduce this integral to be from 1 to 0, because we know that Rulertown only goes from 1 to 0. Now, it's difficult to integrate an absolute value. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it up into two cases. The case in which q is less than x, and the case in which q is greater than x. By breaking it up into these two integrals, we're going to find q minus x and x minus q are both positive without using absolute value. This integral is going to come out to be 2/3 q cubed minus q plus c. Don't forget the plus c, and that's the estimated distance between q and d. So now that we know the estimated distance between q and d, we can figure out what the best place that q should be is by taking the derivative of the estimated distance and setting that equivalent to 0. Now we know that the derivative is 2q squared minus 1. So solving for q, we find that q is equivalent to the square root of 2 over 2. That means that the fire station should be located at x is equal to square root of 2 over 2. Yay!